Hello everyone, this is Tom Lavario. This is week number 4 on music exploration, or for those of you who call it music appreciation. Yes, this is the website that will be on the IQ Academy page, or those of you who are just looking at this as an individual effort instead of working through an online music class. This is week number 4 on learning the structure of music. And you'll see that here in the bold red we have this week's assignments using ingredients 4 and 5, bar lines and measures. Combine the symbols below into 4 groups of 4 beats each. Please place the symbols on position C. Place each group on the staff, which is ingredient 1. And notice that I keep on referring to these ingredients, the 6 ingredients that I have on week number 1. And it's on that video as well. It goes through each one of the ingredients. If you're really needing to see what those ingredients are, or want a copy of that, you can go back to week number 1, which I'll go through really quick, and it will show you. And you can download this as a PDF file for your you can download the PDF and print it out. Here are the 6 ingredients of music that I'm referring to. So all you have to do is click on it. It will pop up as a PDF, and you can save it, or you can print it, either one. All right, so let's go ahead and get back to where we were and talk about some of those symbols. Now in week number 4, as it pops up here, it has some new symbols here. Now this one here, the Z, is there to represent this symbol here. I use this symbol when music dictation, which you can see that's down here, is used in a live class, or if I have some dictation examples online here. And in the future, this site will have a video for some dictation practice. That way you'll be able to use this dictation paper. But in the meantime, I'll just have this and this. This means this. All right, the Z means this symbol right here. What this symbol is called a quarter rest, as opposed to this, which is a quarter note. And if you saw the video on note value presentations, you know that this quarter note is worth 1 beat. But this is a symbol that is worth 1 beat of sound. This quarter rest shares the same first name as quarter, but it says rest, and rest implies silence. So what this symbol means is 1 beat of silence. It takes just as long to have no playing done as it does to have playing done. There's a term called duration when they're speaking about different note values. Duration has to do with how long that note or that sound is going to ring, and it's represented by the different types of notes. But the absence of duration is silence. And I'm sorry, not the absence of duration, but the absence of sound is silence. But the silence and the sounds both have duration. So what they have done in music manuscript writing was make symbols that represent the same duration, but they look a little bit different, but they have the same names: quarter rest, quarter note. So you'll understand that they mean the same in length of time. So you can have these in combination with these to equal the groups of beats. So when it says 4 groups of 4 beats, this is 1 beat that can be used. All right. Now when you're looking at the time signatures, when we get on to finale note, it does not mean that 4 notes or 4 symbols. It means 4 beats. So one of those symbols can be a rest. Now, just a quick review. In case some of you don't have these rests right here, these are all the different types of rests, and they all correspond to the types of notes we have here. You'll see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's actually more than that. But for this program for right now, those are the number of notes we have, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rests, and their durations are the same as the notes, and they are in order too. So you'll see there's 1, 2, 3. This one is 1, 2, 3. So the quarter note and quarter rest have the same duration. All right, now if you by chance on your toolbars up here do not have some of these things that I do, you need to go to the window tab right up here, and you'll see all these things checked. All right, what we were talking about are rests and notes, and these are the simple entry rests palette. All right, and if I uncheck that, you'll see that that disappears. So if by chance you don't have it, you have to go on here and check it, and it'll come back. All right. So that's how you get those on. You can play around with it to see which of those symbols will make things disappear. For example, this is the playback, which is right underneath here. If I take that off, you see all this is all gone. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put that back on again, playback controls. This will allow you to hear what you create on here with the combinations of symbols that I ask for every week. Now, it also asks you to place these on Cs, and I'm going to ask that you all place this on middle Cs. So let's say you use this quarter note here. These are all the places where you're going to have Cs. Now, you're going to find out that during this week, there aren't a lot of combinations you can use to have the 4 groups. All right, I'll just go ahead and give you a couple examples. Like for example, if I played 4 of these, or 4 Cs with a little line through them. All right. Now, here's another combination here. I can put 4 rests. 2, 3, 4. And that makes up a measure as well. Now, when you mix the 2 of them together, however you want to, whatever combination you want to make, for example, let me just undo those 4 and give you a different combination. Like say I put a rest first, and then you have to click the note and place it down on there to make it happen. So I'm going to put 2 of them, and then I'm going to put another rest. And here we have 4 beats as well. But there's all kinds of other combinations you could make. They all have to equal 4 beats. So that's what your weekly assignment is for this week. And remember, for each entry, make sure you put the date. Like tomorrow's date's going to be, wow, we're already into the next month. It's going to be February. You can put February 1, 2010. And then after 4, you can put another entry for the next day. All right, so the next one will be February 2, then 3, then 4, and so on. And that should be it. If there are any questions, please feel free to give me an email. Now, I know that some folks have emailed me by scrolling all the way down to the bottom and clicking there, and they emailed me at my brick and mortar school, and which is absolutely fine. You can do that. But you can also email me through IQ Academy and attach your daily written assignment